Cooking for a cause. One Horry County neighborhood is collecting food items to give to people in need. ABC 15's Amanda Kenseth is live in Surfside Beach ahead of the neighborhood event. Amanda, we hear they hope the event inspires more people to give back.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about, right? Like inspiring those who have to give to those who have not. And you guys are kicking that off right here this weekend in your neighborhood.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. It's going to be a good time here in Glen Meadows this weekend for sure.
I love that. I love that. And we're doing a little cooking this morning, too.
So this morning we're going to get going because we've got a bunch of food going on this weekend. We're going to get you to brine. We're going to start out with some bourbon ginger chicken wings. Pretty simple stuff that we use around the house here. So a bunch of chicken wings in here. I'm going to have you have a ginger ale right in.
And this is what, you know, people can, to make something delicious, they can just use what they have at home, right?
We do that a lot because sometimes we look in the cupboard and it's the whole thing right in there. And we kind of make do with what we have. And we kind of came up with this a while back. So ginger ale for sure. Lemons in after that.
I just toss in the whole lemon?
Those slices, just pick up a handful there. There's some ginger, toss all that in there. Yeah, everything right on in there.
Okay. You know I'm a rookie at this, so I don't know.
Good. Leave that. That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, all of that. Yeah, all of the rest of that. You're good, man.
See, you got to keep an eye on me. And then you got the secret ingredient there, right?
And this is the good part right here. This is the great bourbon that goes in with the ginger ale. Normally we don't do great bourbon with ginger ale, but we're going to cook a little bit with this. So we're going to go right on in.
Oh, yes.
All right. About a half a cup or so. Pepper flakes. All good in there, you know, a little bit like that. There's some thyme there if you want to throw that in there.
Oh, yes, I always need more time.
A little more time. There you go, right
like
there.
This?
That's it. Yeah,
all right.
That's it.
Woo-hoo.
Should be good. And that goes in the cooler overnight. You know, kind of let that do. We'll brine these, and then they will go on the grill sometime tomorrow, midday.
I love it.
Yeah,
well,
so
if they taste delicious, you can let your neighbors know that I helped. If not, keep me out of it. We'll talk more about what inspired this coming up.
Thank you, Amanda. Now, organizers are asking for canned goods and new clothing to donate to a local shelter. Some Horry County residents are firing up the grill, looking to give back to the community. ABC 15's Amanda Kenseth is live in Surfside Beach ahead of their first neighborhood event. Amanda, we hear they're collecting food and items to give to people in need.
Yeah, you guys are just asking people to come out, have some fun, but bring, you know, canned goods or stuff like that you guys can give to other people.
Exactly. We're trying to just, you know, take advantage of what we have, which is, you know, we're grateful for everything we have, but we're trying to just see if the neighborhood can come together and collectively put a big bunch of stuff together for some folks that need it.
I love that. And you're challenging other neighborhoods to go ahead and do that too.
We are. We're going to throw the gauntlet down for this one. This is going to start here, and we're hoping the other neighborhoods across the area and the state and shoot, who knows, maybe the country would jump in and have their own block party and see what they can accumulate for folks that need it.
I love that. And you've got some amazing ideas for us this morning too.
So in the theme of what we're trying to do here, we're trying to just use what we have and use what's available and all that. So I've got some things out here with holidays. We all have a little bit of leftover eggnog during the holidays, right? Every time. It's great, but you know, there's always a little bit left over and trying to figure out what to do with it. So Brenda and I figured out when you go to make your pancakes for Christmas morning, instead of the milk, pour the eggnog in, same old pancake batter you've always used, whip them up, and they're delicious.
Nice.
Same thing.
I love that
idea. Some pumpkin cream, same thing. Anything that would call for milk, you can use some of these cream items. You get stuck at a last-minute Christmas party you got to go to and all that, and you don't have anything at the house, run to the store, grab some cookies. These are all, you know, store-bought little cookies. What we've done here, a little bit of bourbon, a little bit of sour mix, whiskey sour, sugar, and sort of just drizzle it on there.
Yeah, you just mix it all together.
Right in there, yep.
And put it on.
Mm-hmm.
And I do want to point out, so like, you know, with the eggnog and whatnot, the kiddos can eat that because the alcohol cooks out, but these you might want to save for the adult parties.
These are the adult version, yeah. The kids probably not for these, but anything with the alcohol, it'll cook out, generally speaking. So, yep.
I love that. There. And this like hardens and then turns into
like a little crystal. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You take them to a party and then make them yours.
I mean, what a way to up your game, right? Like, I could just bring these, but no. these are extra special.
Well, we've got it around the house, right? So it's all there.
I love it.
Good deal. And you can use different whiskeys. You can use, you know, we can use tequila if you like, or some mezcal if that's your preference, but any kind of whiskey. So bourbons and whiskeys and liquor in general has great flavoring in it. It's wonderful. We've all seen this on the shelf. We all use it for when we bake. Most people did not know this is very high proof. If you look at it, it's 82 proof. This vanilla is 82 proof. It's higher than most of the bourbons and whiskeys.
I did not know that either.
Most people don't. So,
wow, unbelievable.
And the flavors in this stuff is way better than that.
I love it.
Yeah,
So many cool things.
Very good.
Thank you, Amanda. Now, organizers are asking for canned goods and new clothing to donate to a local shelter. Cooking for a Cause, one Horry County neighborhood is collecting food items to give to people in need. ABC 15's Amanda Kenseth is live in Surfside Beach ahead of the neighborhood event. Amanda, we hear they hope the event inspires more people to give back.
Yes, they are having a block party, collecting food to give to others, and like canned goods and whatnot. And you're hoping this inspires other neighborhoods to do this, to kind of give to those in need.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're doing a bunch of food this weekend, like a regular block party, but we're asking our neighbors to bring, as an entry fee to that, some canned goods and some gently used coats and hats and just anything that they think people can use as an entry to the great time and the great food. And that's what we're doing. So we're hoping it blows up and that's something good for the
I love that, being grateful for what you have and then giving to others. And then we've got this great idea for you too.
Yes. So on the theme of using what you have and kind of what you have around the house, frozen pizza, regular old box pizza, leftover breakfast meats. We're going to make a breakfast pizza for you guys this morning. So we'll go with the eggs. We scrambled a few eggs early on before you got here. So the eggs go on first just to kind of hide under there.
And you said that's kind of key. You got to put the eggs underneath.
Yeah, because they pick up a lot of smoke. The eggs are like a sponge, and they'll pick up too much smoke in the smoker. So just just right on there.
And then really whatever
put
toppings
your meats
you
on,
want.
whatever you like after that.
Yeah.
And while you're doing that, get that assembled there ready, and I've got something for you over here.
Let's go over there because you planned ahead for this.
I did. So we made one last night, and this is what it will look like coming off of the smoker.
Oh, I love it. Just so taking a frozen pizza and making it so much better.
Yes.
This is great too if you've got people for the holidays who are staying and you want to feed everybody breakfast. Breakfast pizza.
And dinner pizzas are great too. You can do the dinner thing and omit the eggs, put whatever you like on it, get the cheapest pizza you can find and dress it up the way you want it.
I like it. It's making affordable stuff gourmet quality.
Now, organizers are asking for canned goods and new clothing to donate to a local shelter. Some Horry County residents are firing up the grill, looking to give back to the community. ABC 15's Amanda Kenseth is live in Surfside Beach ahead of their first neighborhood event. Now, Amanda, we hear they're collecting food and items to give to people in need.
Yes, you are. You are collecting, foods, hats, jackets, anything. Bringing your neighbors together to collect, to give to people who need it.
Absolutely.
Such a cool idea.
Yep, absolutely. We're going to have fun with it, and we had a lot of fun this morning with lots of good food this morning, and I appreciate you guys coming out to let us talk about what we're doing. It's going to be good times in the neighborhood.
Absolutely, yeah. And if you missed it, we'll have the recipes up online, but we made like some breakfast pizza. Oh my gosh, look at those wings, delicious. Some holiday cookies that you can quick, bang out if you're going to a holiday party. Or hopefully you're inspired to host your own block party, your neighborhood party with friends, collect things for people in need. You're kind of putting the challenge out there. And let's also talk about Marty's Wish, because that's also inspirational.
So Marty's Wish, a good friend of ours, Marty Parnell, passed away years ago, but in her final moments, she looked around the room at all of us one time and said, guys, if you're ever in a spot to be able to do something nice for somebody, do it. If you can't, you can't, but if you are able to, then you should. So that kind of struck us all in the room at the time we heard it, and I think we've all kind of gone out and done things in her honor. So this is a side shoot of that. God bless you, Marty, for giving us the inspiration. So
I love that.
That's where we're at. Yeah.
And in your thoughts, maybe you can't help everybody, but you can help some people.
You can help somebody, and and you can't help everybody until you help your neighbor first, right? So we're trying to help people around the region and in our neighborhood and just in the area.
And it's just inspirational. And I know just on your own, you've been helping people for so long. Not telling other people about it, just helping and giving, and it's so inspirational, and I love it. And just to spread that love, especially this time of year.
Right. It's tough this time of year. I mean, it's tough. You look around, there's a lot of stuff going on, and it's tough. And so it feels good to be able to give, and people should do more of that.
Yeah. It also feels good to come together and eat, and it really feels good to come here. I've already had some breakfast pizza, and then now
So you've got the bourbon and ginger chicken
yeah.
wings. How about that? A little brine overnight.
Organizers are asking for canned goods and new clothing to donate to a local shelter.